welcome back to episode 62 of Let's Play Factorio with Brightblade. I got a little bit of got kind of ahead of myself here, wasn't thinking. But we've got everything here and ready to go, so I kind of put everything in. I see it is going a little slow up here. Got lots of ore coming in, but the machines are going slow, so I'm not going to worry about it because we don't need a ton of copper at the moment. Not to mention I'm going to let this all stack up until we get all the boxes full. I mean, they're not that bad, I don't think. Yeah, they're getting there. I did set this one up a little weird compared to the way I normally do. I needed both of them hooked together, and I kind of screwed it up a little bit, but having these blues, it really helps, I'll tell you that much. So all we gotta do is add this in here, and I guess we could actually copy this and paste it on, but by the time it would take me to press B to get a blueprint, I could sit and flip this around and be done with it. So we'll just let these fill up while we finish off the track and stuff like that. So I think what we're gonna do, I wanted to go back in, I wanted to Y it like I've done before in the past. Oh, that is not going to be a good thing. We're gonna have to fix that real quick. We'll just I think we can get away with putting it like right here, but I'm guessing, yeah, we got a bunch of logistic bots in our backpack that we don't need, and a bunch of other stuff that we don't need, so we'll put them in there. And even though we need those, I'll make more later. Or can I make more? Yeah, we'll make more by hand. What I want to do is just get out to here with both lanes. There we go. Let's actually, before we get too excited, let's get that done. That done. Okay, so what we're going to do is just do our good old curve here. Then we'll come in here with this, put a curve in here. What my hope is to get, let's see, I think right there would do it. Nope. I went way too far. Okay, let's try there. What I really need, can't see nothing with this here. Let's see, let's put some stuff back where it's supposed to be. Put a light right there. I'll grab one of the big ones if we have to. We'll hook it up to there. There. Now we got light. Now I can at least see where the heck we're going. Looks like, is it one space or two? Oh, we don't have enough rail. Great. Can we, yeah, we can order some. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. We'll put that in there, and we'll put like 300 track in there. So, I guess we can take a look and see what's going on over here, see if stuff's done yet. We're still working on it. We don't even have these. I want these green ones. Yeah, no, we don't have no greens left. Bummer. We can get rid of that though, because we don't need them. And let's get rid of all this copper and stuff, because I don't want them in my backpack. Let the logistic bots take them. They can go back up to the base for a little bit. Maybe they'll come back with some other goodies. We don't need two lights. Normally there's a light down here. Right here. Alright, so let's oh, that was dumb. Why do I have so many lights? Let's get some of these out of my backpack. These guys can put them to good use or something. I don't know if I have any yellow boxes here. If I got one in my backpack, I'm gonna slap one down here. At least one. We'll just put 4 there. Okay. So, we got a lot of greens that we're waiting for and stuff. How do we want to do this? I want to make this so it's actually got a Y, but I don't know if we got enough room, and we don't have any tracks, so we can't do that. Never mind. I'm trying to find something we can do while we're waiting for track to come down to us. Shouldn't be that long, but pretty much what our plan is we're going to come across here into this same output that we have all the rest of the, as you can see, the it's kind of dumb just having our copper ores right here, and we're literally shipping it from here up the track up to here. Okay, well I see something we can do. We're waiting. I know we got these. So we need, let's see, where are we not, shut pollution off? Let's shut that off. So we have, I don't know if that's me. I think that's just me. But let's go up to the top of the unit and we'll put these in. I wish I would have noticed that I was low on track because I kind of feel bad now trying to get this going. As you can see, things are going, I mean, it's not fast, but I think it's fast enough for the moment until we get stuff done. But okay, here's our trains coming in, bringing in the ore. They're moving quite well, I mean, for all things considered, I guess. So we want one right here. I guess one of my future projects, we're going to be we're going to utilize this track here, and we're going to come in and we'll put this, I think we'll Y it, and then somehow we're going to come in, we're going to probably come off to this side and then come off to this side and come down. But I want to have my acid train coming in here, and the other train, the one that takes the ore back, or this ore back. So let's see, how are we doing now? We got this whole area lit up, but we're not lit up down here. So I kind of figured that was my area. So I'm pretty sure these guys will be coming down here pretty soon. We're going to want to get back in range here in just a second, but I want to get down to this telephone pole, or whatever you want to call it. So let's get back. We're in range actually of plenty of these, so they can find us. I think we're going to kind of start sneaking up towards town because we need actually, let's go in here, let's change this. Where is it? Right there. We need 8. We don't need 9, we need 8. Okay, so that'll fix that. That's not our track. I know there's track up in the base because I left a bunch up there. What's that? Oh, okay. Don't need any of that at the moment. We'll just kind of walk up along the path of the stuff here. That's what, lights? What the heck? Just had a bunch of lights put in the box down there, or done up down there. And then we're also going to have to somehow set up acid here. I'm thinking what we're going to do, since there's a... And there was my train track too, and now they're going to all run away. I think we're going to bring the acid train in here. But that's another project for later. We don't really need it. Okay, here comes some... No, they're taking it back up to the base or something. You silly robots. We need to tap this field too and try and get rid of it. In fact, once we start building the speed modules, we're going to start working on getting that. Wow. I wonder if we got a problem with iron. Is there a problem out here on the map? We got a oh, we're caught up down here. We're going to have to go fix that. Alright, so we're going to go fix that problem here in just a few minutes. We'll get enough track on us. I think that's actually enough track. That's kind of funky with all the boxes sitting in there like that. It's not like something you're used to seeing on the belt. Okay, I think I know what the problem is up there. I have a bad feeling. I had the same thing happen earlier. I had a train run out of fuel. Do I have fuel on me? No, we do not. We need to find some place. I think if we go up here, we can steal some fuel up here. In fact, there should be a fuel train right here somewhere. Probably this one right here. Yeah, that'll give us at least 50. Is this thing not... Oh, we're not... That's part of the problem here. Whatever our trains are all jammed up at. Are they jammed up somewhere else too? I don't have anything up here, so I can't see where the trains are. I don't want to run back over there and look to see where they're at. But they shouldn't be over here in that jam, because they're going up the other way. Alright, so we'll have to see what's going on, because I cannot have these things shut down on me. Right now we're really dependent on them. When I say really dependent, I mean really dependent. We may have to come up here and do some projects. We can always bring another track in right here and put coal in, and I think every place we go from now on we're just going to put in a coal train. Okay, so why is this... I mean, I understand this train turning that corner, but this here should actually be, and so should this one. Actually, we're just going to stop it back there, I think. I'm going to put that there. I think I'll put that there. That way, this entire chain works. Doesn't look like anybody's out of fuel. So that's good so far. I think what it is just this train here needs to be put on manual and ran out the gate. But I don't understand. I mean, yeah, that's there, but something's causing this here. I don't understand. Okay. So maybe if this one's... Oh, this one should actually be... Okay. Problem there. Let's solve that problem. We have... What I want is not to have this problem with it wasting... Okay. So if it comes up, it should actually stop here now. But let's just throw one in just in case in the middle. Yeah, so now if there's a train coming in here, coming across, it should actually stop way back here. So that should solve the problem. One of them trains was probably heading back over to where I needed to be, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. Man, it's a lot. I cannot wait till we get beacons and we can shorten these things right up. Oh, that's right, we don't have anything in this spot, do we? But we don't need it. Oh, let's see here. There are no trains down here, so we can't... Oh, and then we got... Where are the biters attacking us at? Way down where we need to be. So let's head down to the copper. Where is that exactly? Okay, directly south of us. Alright, so... Am I seriously gonna have to make a path through the woods just to get through? Yeah, I know you're attacking down there. We're gonna have to... I think I got more lasers. Yeah, I've got a ton of them. Come on, guys, let's go. In the backpack. There you go. So one thing I like about down here is we got so much room. We got 2 miners damaged. Okay, so we definitely need... I thought I had a bunch of stuff down here, but obviously right where they're attacking I don't have nothing. Okay, and we just had a bunch of bots go flying off for no reason. Oh, those are those bots. Never mind. Let's see. Where are those guys? Okay, so they're attacking way down here, right? We didn't get any greens when we went up to the base, so we must be completely out of greens. So did the laser get them or something? Or oh, I just noticed that. We need to have... Well, there, and there. Okay, so we're good there. I don't know if these guys got killed or what the deal is. Well, we already got one empty. Alright, so let's go see. I don't even see where it's at now, but there was 2 damaged ones and I don't see them. Okay, here they are. How in the world did they get in here? Well, however they got here, they're not coming here again. They get here again, they're getting shot. Alright, so I guess we gotta go up this way now. Okay, so let's go back up and finish working on that track. I want to get this done. How are we doing for time? Oh, we still got half an episode left. So, hopefully the base gets enough. We really ran out of iron because of that whole mess up there. Hopefully my fix fixes it permanently. Okay, so that's all good. Usually that idea works for chain signals, so let's do that. I'm thinking that they're gonna go vertical in between, and I try to compensate for it. Yeah, I know, I'm always compensating for something. Let's see, train engine. Throw that back in there. Okay, so we got both trains being loaded. So let's see what we can do about, we'll go one more, and we'll shut that off. Okay, so if we go there, that's our spot right there. Right? Yep, we'll be good there. Okay, so we're going to bring this one out to there as well. Okay. So, as you've seen me do before, I'm going to make the Y. Okay, so since we got the Y in, we're good here. We'll put that in right there. Technically, we don't even need another, I mean, other than this signal right here, we don't really need another signal. Wow, we're still a little ways away, aren't we? I'm hoping we don't have to take out that radar, because I don't want to replace it. Okay, so that one's coming down, so let's go like this. I think right there is where we want to be. No. I think right there might be correct. Yep, okay. And then I think we want to start right there. Nope, one more. Okay, I did that wrong. Right there. Okay, now we'll hit Q. Let's put one right there. And let's actually put it way back here so we stop a ways back. We don't have any more stops there, and we don't need to worry about, well, let's see, we need one right there. And this one comes, which way? That way. So we need this. We're going to put it in right there. And I think we're going to switch this one out for one, so that, actually, we'll switch this one out for right here. Because that way, if they're coming out, and there's somebody coming in, here, it'll stop them. Should stop them way back there. Should, anyway. You can tell I'm real confident about it. Okay, so we are actually getting train cars filled. Looks like we're actually full already. I'm just going to take all this track from these guys and stuff. Let's crank that down to 100 so we don't end up with a ton of track on us all the time. Because I think the next couple videos are going to be more building normal stuff and less track. But who knows? Okay. So I'm done waiting on these guys. They got miners, so I might as well take them. Anyway, let's see. What is our number on there? That's not right. Okay, I think I'm going to have to run down here to see what I'm looking for. I need the numbers off my off of these. 225, 100. So we'll go 225 and 100, and we're going to name this copper plate loading. Then we'll copy this, stick it on there, change the color on here. I don't think it'd really matter if we're off by 1, but we'll change it. Okay, and we're not ready for a schedule yet. Well, we can set the schedule, kind of. Let's set this for copper plate loading, inventory full. We'll send that up to that one as well. I think I have coal loading down here. If we do, we're going to continue it. How did I not bring a coal loading system in? Alright, so let's see, let's go back here and see if we can find a spot where we know for sure we can come in. You know, we don't need a lot of space. So let's just start right here. And we'll just come all the way back. Let's see. I think this has got to go like, whoops. Okay. I can't really tell if that's the right spot for all that. Okay, so once again, let's put in our lights here. I think we're just going to put them in like that so that it's all strung all together. This one goes north, so we need to pop this one out here. Actually, let's go here and here. And I think we need one down here as well. Because there's no reason to not stop these guys if we're having if we need them to. Let's see. That already has one. Let's actually stop them way back up there if we can help it. And let's put that one in there. Now, I guess we could have come in off to this line here and mixed it in, but I just didn't feel like it. So we want this to come up here to at least there. Grab a station here. See where it needs to be, right there. Okay, all zeros. We're gonna call this. Let's go. We're just gonna call it copper. We'll call it copper loading. Loading coal drop, because we're going to use it for both of them. Okay. So that gives us copper loading coal drop. Let's drop a train in here. Okay, grab a car. Good. And we got a bunch of whites here that we can use. Put that in there. I should have... Yes, I do. And of course I'm right there standing right in the spot. Now, I normally don't do this with this set, but because we're going to be doing we're fueling 4 bays, so I want to have enough, for it. Let's give it fuel, and then wow, I've actually got greens. I'm amazed. I may be even astounded. Okay, so we need that. And then we're gonna come over to here. Actually right here first, so how do I want to do this? I'm gonna go like, let's go here. And this one will go down. Let's see, the thing will be there, and the belt will be there, so this needs to be right there. This will come through like this. Actually, let's go to the other side of the light so we don't have to deal with that mess. Put a blue there. Put a blue there. I'm trying to get around these guys. And we'll put a blue there. And that one's got that. Just in case we need it for something else, we're going to... okay, this needs to be right there. Boom. We're just going to go like this. That'll work. So that'll give us all our coal on all 3 of these. And I bet you I didn't put power on any of them. And I definitely didn't put no power here. So let's set this thing up. Coal. Oh, we haven't even hooked the wire up, and we haven't set them up to... Yeah. Okay, so let's hit Q. Let's go in here. Set filter. Oops, must have hit the car or something. Okay, so that'll get all the coal coming out. Let's make sure we got power on each one of these. There. I think that one actually had power, but it never hurts to give it a little extra power. That way we don't have to hear Scotty saying we need more power. So when he's giving her all she's got, Captain. Sure. Works for me. Sorry, I grew up with it being a big Star Trek fan. So you need to be that. right there like that. We probably could do this a little easier, but ask me if I really care, because I don't. Okay. Now we're just going to jump across the track. Let's make the train jump the track. Okay, so I think that's all we need for there. So let's go up and start making sure we got power at each of our stations. And then we need, let's go out as far as we can. And then that there. Oh, what am I doing? You silly person, you. Let's see. No, put that in. Put a blue in there to fill the train. And a power pole to make the blue work. I had a feeling we're getting really close to our time limit here. I'll check in just a second. Okay. It looks like everything's good. All we need to do is go program that train and hook it up to the track. So can we no, I didn't think so. I hate doing this, but okay. Like that. That should hook her into the track. Or it, whichever. Don't care. I'm gonna go there, there, and there. That gives us lights for everything. Oops, we need one more. Just in case. Okay. What's the name of this station? Copper loading. Add. Copper loading coal drop. Inventory empty. Add, we should have a coal loading. Inventory full. Now, I just want to make sure there's nothing going on that we're having problems with, so I'm going to take a little right on the train. Let's just turn the colors all to 0 so the train looks right, so we know what we need. Let's go to coal loading. Okay, let's just take a look at everything that we can see here. I do not see any problems. What's going on here? Okay, light just changed. I don't know what the deal was there. Oh, we need more lights in here. That's not good. Yeah, we're going to have to do some lighting in here for signals. Okay, I see everything working down there, so that makes me a little happier. We never did figure out what was going on with the green trains. I think we'll come up and check some stuff here on the next trip through, or on the way back. Okay, so we are getting a load. That's good. And while this thing's loading, I'm going to check our time. Okay, so we're actually over our time, but we're right where we want to be. So I will see you guys in the next episode. And between episodes, I'm going to go check on our other trains and see what's going on. So I will see you guys in the next episode.